Alrighty, we're live. Hello, hello, hello. Finally time for Space Engineers 2. Well, finally time for survival mode. I've only played the research facility for a little bit, but in just a creative mode. I've been looking forward. Survival! Been looking forward to this for a while. So, are there any new handcrafted worlds? Oh, welcome to Verdure. Okay, so we do have a planetary one now. Oh, but yeah, I am a big fan of Space Engineers. It's one of those ones I keep coming back to and play for far too much, burn myself out on it. And then a couple of months later I'm like, Space Engineers is really cool, I'm gonna go back and do that again. But now we have Space Engineers 2, and I'm realizing it's maybe a little on the loud side. So let me just... Somebody maybe... 70s maybe better. But yeah, today I'm going to be trying out on the new survival mode. I know it's only like, what did they call it, just survival foundations? But I'm still... I am excited to see some actual like survival mechanics. Hello, my dear. Welcome to the stream. Already. No. I have to get used to long loading times. That does seem to be just something present in Space Engineers in general. I suppose in the first game it's probably because of how many mods. Oh! Okay. So, this is a start. Survival guidance activated. Moving using WSD now.
I made it, but just barely. How are the colonists?
The cryopods are stable. Thanks for asking how I'm doing, though.
Hold up. Okay, wait, if there's dialogue, can I have are there subtitles? Please tell me there's subtitles. There's actual dialogue now? Yeah, I had heard that there was like, they were planning on like introducing like story features. I don't know, subtitle... maybe there will be subtitles and it's just, they haven't added them yet. They're not a high priority, which I suppose is fair. But it feels like an easy thing to add. But yeah, I saw they were saying kind of that there is going to be like an actual, like a campaign now. Like a scenario. But I thought out the actual scenario option was grayed out, but I guess just normal survival does have like some story to it now. Follow the markers displayed on your HUD, plus press F1 to view all controls. Okay, Hey! Oh, and we start off as blue. I like that. Oh, that's definitely more of a feel of height than Space Engineers 1 has. That was a long way down. Oh, but you can see like we actually have actual forests now. Colonization progress is 0%. Okay, so narrow sliding door, not functional. Maybe I shouldn't be standing inside that. Go here. Objective complete. I went here. Investigate the ship. After the Calypso crashed on a nearby asteroid, Ivan remains stranded in space. Find a way to reach him. Oh, I have an objective. Okay. So Ivan is stranded in space, so I need to get to Ivan. Investigate the ship. Aha, I need to repair this thing, I guess. First steps to reconnect. Finish welding the partially built atmospheric ship. Equip your drill to scan for nearby ore in the caves. Aha.
What do you see?
I found an unfinished atmospheric ship. I'm heading into what looks like an old mine. Maybe I can find
I
some
feel
ores to
satisfied.
repair it.
Oh. Ooh, the power modules. What is this guy? Jetpack fuel tank?
Ah, good news. The drill still works. I've detected multiple ore deposits.
Maybe it can find a better brother while it's at it.
Yvonne, I know you're still angry, but I'm gonna make this right.
Just don't forget about me up here.
Okay. Okay, jetpack works the same from the looks of. What is this? This is another battery. Okay, let's take the power module. Oh, I suppose I can crouch. Ooh, nickel. Nickel. Nothing in this crate. I'm going to take this power cell as well, because I feel these will be useful. Iron! Let's grab some iron. My 920 kilograms of iron ore. Already. Ooh. Ooh. There's something about that is more feel. Whoa. Oh, rocks were landing on my head. I think. There's more nickel. Okay, that's all the iron I need. So I also need nickel and silicon. Silicon's up there, nickel's right here. The drill is very loud. Okay, that's all the nickel I need. Do I need any lead? Lead's a new resource, I think. Oh, that really is loud. I'm just looking at how much the drill is peaking on in the game. Ooh. Okay, so this is also introducing one of the new features, which is that you can build stuff directly from your... Like, your backpack can auto-build some basic components. Back out into the air. Fill up the battery. Oh, that was everything. Oh, okay. I appreciated the first ship is called the Grasshopper. Okay, again. Oh wait, no. Oh, hold on. That was a new battery. Do we just have the one battery? What is this? Ooh, sorry, rockets. I need to explore. Already.
So, what's the plan?
I'll look for a way to reach
Oh.
orbit and gather the materials and components to repair the Calypso.
Then move fast. I've been stuck on this ship for 10,000 years. I don't want to spend another second on it.
Okay, quit whining. Already. Okay, yeah, sounds are still a bit loud, so I think I'm going to settings, audio, sound effects. Let's maybe pull the sound effects down a bit more. I can't see dialogue here in the options, so I'll maybe bring down all these options. See how that handles. Well, that's still loud. So. Okay, is that better? I think, well, that's a bit better. I don't know if there's much I can do about the drill, because the drill I think is meant to be that loud. So much more vegetation. Like actual forests now, rather than just like a couple of trees like scattered around. Oh, hello, hello, what's this? You found a partially functioning testing facility. Restoring it to working order might reveal something useful about the area. Alrighty. Press P to lock connect. Okay, so we have a second grasshopper. These conveyor pipes. Yep, conveyor pipes. Repair the conveyor line in the testing facility. Equip your drill to mine nearby ores. Use your welder to build conveyor sections. And I suppose I should take the power module from here and put it in here. Put that in there and then put the uncharged one in there, maybe. Okay. So I need to fix the conveyor line. Block recipes. With your auto-equipped approach block to view the materials required to build it. Okay. So there are more material types. Steel plate and steel tube. Okay. So there are... Yes, I know how to drill boxes. Look in here. Ooh, we got beds. We can't... Oh, we can't actually lie into beds at the moment. Some lockers. Another survival kit. Some button panels. A sink. Okay, just some simple living quarters. Oh, that's just a toilet. A shower. Okay, I'm guessing this is supposed to be like a stand-in for a kitchen at the moment. The button panel. This is an O2H2 generator, a hydrogen tank. We'll link it up to a... I don't quite get why getting a hydrogen engine online, is like a hydrogen thruster in the base, is going to be helpful, but sure, I will trust the logic. Okay. Let me just check, what do I need? Iron. Just iron, basically? Okay, I can do that. I can manage iron. Closest iron is over here. Down we go. There we go. There's the drill again. Okay, it's not getting into the red this time. But it's still... There we go. God, backpack 75% full? If it's anything like Space Engineers 1, iron is going to be like the big resource used for everything. Okay, there we go. Out of the cave and into the light. Alrighty, so now I should be able to get up to the other side and maybe that's easier to repair. And here. Oh, and one more.
Status update?
I just finished fixing something, and I've got a new location to check out.
Okay,
This
I don't know
is
how that
turning
helps.
into a wild goose chase.
I know, but I feel like I'm
Do they
being
still-
guided.
Do engines still
Let's
torch
hope
us?
your mysterious guide knows how to find
Okay,
the parts
engines
to
don't
fix the
toast you
Calypso.
yet. Okay. Oh, we're going up to the top of the mountain now. Goodbye, forest. Little grasshopper's cute. Oh, hello. A little bit of lag. Up to the clouds. Accelerate. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm going way too high. I need to be going down. Why am I... Ship? Please? Why... decelerate a little faster. Okay, there we go. I need to remember that, like, the speed limit in Space Engineers 2 is, like, triple what it was in Space Engineers 1. Well, triple what it is in Space Engineers 1. Okay, decelerate, going straight to the middle. Yeah, apparently that's what the grasshopper wants to do. Okay, right. I just need to make sure I can decelerate. Also, I think that, like, dip down there, I think that's one of the areas that's going to have water when the water update comes out. Okay. Investigate ship. That looks like a base to me. That doesn't look like an abandoned ship. Unless is there a ship on... Oh, there's a ship on the landing pad. Aha, is this my ship that can actually go to space?
Yes! I found a hydrogen-powered ship, meaning it's space-capable.
Finally. This is going to massively increase your ability to search for what we need and get me out of here.
That's the spirit, Yvonne.
Okay. Connect. Alrighty. Power module. You know what? Let's just feed the grasshopper. And plug that into charge, and we got another grasshopper. We can check. I suppose let's check the abandoned ship. I'm gonna guess I need to repair it. Yeah. So it's missing a survival kit, a hydrogen thruster, another hydrogen thruster, another hydrogen thruster. So it's not going anywhere right now. Because it's missing upwards and forwards thrust. You'll need several more resources. But actually, what resources do I need? Iron, silicon, nickel, and cobalt. Iron, silicon, nickel, and cobalt. There's a mining camp higher up the cliff. But I want to explore here. What does this little base look like? Ooh, we've got a gear. Oh, gear forge. Gear forge input. Production. Ooh, gear forge can make better gear, as well as jetpack fuel tanks, suit batteries. Grinder. I need lead bar turbine blades. Platinum electrode. Gearforge can be used to manufacture various useful items and upgrades. What's down here? Ooh, hello, hello. Nothing. You're gonna hide a crate down here and not put anything in it? It isn't. Another battery. Survival kit. Little bathroom. What's in your stuff? Nope. There's an empty crate. Nothing in the lockers. Nothing in the crate. I'm guessing this is supposed to be the kitchen again? We bunk room. What's at the top of the weather station? Ooh, controls. Oh, I can just get a camera from to look around. Yeah, those like darker pits down there. I'm assuming that's where like lakes are going to be. Because they did say like they've implemented coastlines, but there's no water at the coasts yet. So I'm guessing that's what that is. Okay, so nothing really here. So indeed, ooh, I took a little observation platform. The game definitely does look prettier. It does, like, it's not even finished yet. Okay, so yeah, the base here has like absolutely nothing for me. Unless, like, I've been ignoring the crates outside. Oh, these are loose. Okay, the walking animation in first person's a little goofy. Okay, it looks much better in third person, but in first person it's a little wee. Okay, these are all empty. I guess I'm gonna have to like manually grab the materials I need. Okay. Well, let's head off to this mining camp then. That's something else. Oh, excuse me. That I was hyped to hear that Space Engineers 2 was having is caves. Okay, here we go. Mining camp. You know what? I'm gonna land on the actual landing pad next to the battery. Because why not? I feel that's where you should be landing, is next to the recharge station. Okay, lock down. Let's swap out the power cell. And into the mine. Okay, nothing here has anything already for me. So I guess I'm mining everything myself. Wait, do I have any storage in the grasshopper? Doesn't really look like it. So I've only got my inventory, I think. Unless, can I... Ah, cargo container. Can I add one of these to the... Oh boy. add one there that kind of like blocks. Yeah, I can block the survival kit with one, but I don't know if I want to do. I could just add it onto the back, but that kind of doesn't look great. Oh wait, hold up. There's a cargo port here. Inventory. Can I show connected inventories? So we've got 8 tons there. Okay, also I'm carrying more power cells than I need, so I can just kind of drop them in like this box. Oh. The box can only fit 1 power cell. Okay. Well, let's... Well, how much of each resource do I have? Oh, to fix the ship I need... Okay, so let's grab what iron I have and see if I can gather that much. Yoshi Ishimura looking real different. Hello, Sapphire. Welcome to the stream. My Space Engineers 2 finally has survival mode. I was about to say I wouldn't be surprised though if it doesn't take people long to rebuild the Ishimura and Space Engineers 2, but then I kind of... Creative mode already has existed for a while. I'm not surprised if someone already has. Okay, I think that's enough iron. Yeah, my inventory's full. Dead Space is the better survival mode. This is more chill. Besides, I've already streamed my Dead Space survival. Which ended up being on the highest difficulty as well. 150 kilos of nickel? Okay, definitely need more nickel. Okay, that's all that we need. Silicon dough. We need 15 kilos, but let's grab more because why not? And cobalt. Cobalt is over this way. Is there actually a ton? Is there actually a ton to it, or do I have to... Oh, hello. There's cobalt. Still nice and blue. Alrighty, is there anything else here that I haven't grabbed? No. Okay, you know what, let's just fill up on iron, I think. Because iron is always going to be useful, I imagine. And actually, I'll grab some more nickel. That'll be good enough. Do they have quick inventory? No, they don't have quick inventory. Well, we'll get to quick inventory. After the game is still in like alpha, The game is still like very early. Kind of before I head back to finish the ship, I kind of really want to look at the cave, because caves are new. Space Engineers 1 does not have caves. Down into the pit. All the cool bases you could build with new environments like this. Still an alpha. No, that's Space Engineers 1. This is Space Engineers 2. Are these just glitches in the world? Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh no 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 no! I do not like that belt very close. I mean, I know I have a spare grasshopper back at the weather station. Okay. On we go. Actually, I just realized I can't use the Gear Forge anyway because the Gear Forge needs components. Wait, well, I can still make components for my backpack, can't I? Okay, lockdown. So I need 2,235 kilos of iron. What the? Oh no. Oh, I just dropped it.
Inventory full.
Oh. Okay, is there a way to... do we have an option for split stacks? Oh, Alt. So I need 2235. 2235. Okay, and then I need 150 of nickel. 50. 15 of silicon and 108 of cobalt. 15 and 180. There we go. That should be everything, and now I can build survival kits. I can build the other hydrogen cluster. And I can build the other hydrogen cluster.
The ship's ready. There's a hydrogen generator on board, but we're missing ice. I'm heading to the mountains to collect some.
Oh, Ivan's not replying. Build grid. Okay, so I can't. Okay, so I need a blue. I need something to actually. Okay, so I can't build anything at the Gear Forge. You're saying is what you're saying? Okay, so I mined those materials for nothing. All right. The ice cave. Off to an ice cave then. Is there a base of this ice cave, or am I just going into the cave? Okay, there's a landing pad. Okay, oh, decelerate. Ice, iron, and copper. Ooh, copper's new. Okay, so it says it wants about 2,000 ice, but I'm just gonna fill my inventory. Ice, baby. Yep. Good old source of hydrogen. No, I do wonder if they'll, like, when water is introduced, if they'll like, have something like what the water mod in for Space Engineers 1 does. And, let you, like, harvest hydrogen
Yvonne,
straight from water.
There's
You don't have
something
to...
familiar about this landscape.
What do you mean?
Scots pine, oak, daisies, earth species. The trees alone are centuries of years old, spreading over vast regions.
But the first ships from the Bering Project could have only arrived 10 years ago. There's no way this could have developed naturally.
Agreed. But the mystery will have to wait. Repairing the Calypso comes first.
Oh, whoa. Hi there, ship. This game has a... yeah, there is a scenario, apparently. Well, to be fair, I knew there was going to be a scenario, but I didn't think it was going to be introduced, like, at all, this early on. I thought it was like, for later updates. Okay. Alrighty. Cargo container. Ice. Oh. The hydrogen ship's log mentions a transmission with an unknown vessel crashing nearby. Reference to orbital station called Relation Station. Okay, let's retrieve that in the atmospheric ship, in the Grasshopper, just because I'm unsure. I think I want to save the hydrogen ship. 140 years. I mean, to be fair, Space Engineers 1 does have scenarios in it as well. They're just not what most people play Space Engineers for. Let's look at the shipwreck. Okay, it can decelerate fairly well. Is that on the other side of the cliff? That looks like it's on the other side of this cliff. Oh, hi there. I can see the shipwreck. Okay, so when it said locate, I actually did have to kind of spot it by eye.
Have you left already?
I'm sorry, no, not yet. I spotted a larger shipwreck over the ridge. I'm going to check it out.
What do you hope to find?
Something. Anything that can help us.
This sounds like a waste of time,
I have
Nero.
fun playing this. Oh. I forgot, like, how did all the new, like, destruction for on the blocks, like, did they actually, like, break apart? Okay. Look at that. Before I leave the planet, I think I want to crash the Grasshopper, just to, like, witness a crash. Okay, how do I get into the ship? Is there a door somewhere? Okay, I think I did see one, but I do need the jetpack to get in there. Oh, is it sticking? Oh! Okay, how... Yeah, gave me a little heart attack there. Thought I was about to fall through the world. Alrighty. beep. Nothing in here. Oh, right. This is supposed to. I'm supposed to be grinding stuff down. So, is this like the rebuilt version of like the classic? Oh! Alrighty. Okay. Careful. At least this part of the ship is embedded in solid ground, it looks like. Ooh, assembler. Okay, control seat. That was so nice. I didn't expect the front of a ship to just fall off. Alrighty. Okay, I found a control seat. Oh no, this isn't the classic blue ship. Why did I even think of that? This is very different. Okay, so I have the station. Return to where...
I've just downloaded a waypoint, Violation Station, belonging to the Colonization Authority.
Who or what is that?
Apparently, it's an orbital station built to support colonization in the Almagest system. The logs mention contracts and rewards.
Finally! This can get me out of here. Get up there and see what's on offer.
Alrighty. Back to the weather station. Cutting up along with... Here's who went to download the Hell 2 file direction. Oh, yeah. Joel, Meta mentioned that to me just before I left a call that Helldivers 2 is now smaller. Which, I wonder if that means I can finally get it to work again. Oh, I forget, this thing goes... This thing is really bad at going down. Can be smaller. Okay. Yeah. No. Alrighty. Down we go. You know what? I'm really... I really want to just, you know, just... Oh, I think I was too far away for that to look as cool as it could be. Definitely thinking I'm seeing like the voxel hardness in Play-Doh, because that stone doesn't look like it budged. Anyway, goodbye, grasshopper. So have you processed all that? You have processed all that ice, so now you're full of power cells. You only have 28% of your hydrogen, though. That doesn't feel like a lot. Oh, triumphant music. Whoa! Off we go. We have liftoff. Oh, you can zoom. I forget how far you can zoom out. Oh, and the next planned major update has like volumetric water in all those lakes. Cosmo telescope. so far feel that this game requires far less engines than the first game? Perhaps. Though, to be fair, like, large hydrogen engines are really powerful. Fuel consumption feels more efficient, but maybe it's just because I have a lot of storage. Okay, we've nearly escaped gravity. Look at the planet, though. Oh, hi there. Valation Station. It's just looking at the planet and like having come from Space Engineers 1, like the amount of detail on the planet's surface. And you can see all the areas where like they plan to add water. That is cool. Water. Oh, it's gonna be cool when there's water on the planet. They even like said like they plan like on having there will be multiple underwater biomes, including like they plan to like have like this planet will have its own version of the Marianas Trench or Marianas. Is it Marianas or Marianas? I never remember if it's the NA or AN. Okay, whoa, we're locked. Also, don't remind me Space Engineers 1 came out 12 years ago. I've been playing it. I've been playing the first one since it was in
fully automated,
early.
but there is some kind of gateway network to travel through the whole system.
Come and get me then. We can do the contracts together.
Marinars.
We still don't have the materials to repair the ship. I don't even know exactly where you are, and someone needs to monitor the colonists.
And you've decided I'm the one to stay behind?
It's the logical choice, Yvonne. I'll be back soon.
Are you serious? You'll leave me stranded while you go adventuring across the Almagest. Brother of the Millennium, right there.
It's the only way. Conserve power and rest. I'll come back for you. I promise.
So cool. Alrighty, I guess I look at the... Congratulations on reaching Relation Station. When you're ready, access the contact terminal and help expand humanity's reach across Almagest. Okay, so yeah. So this is this where it kind of gets into more freeform survival? A place to call home. Location, space. Someone started making an outpost on a nearby asteroid. If you finish constructing a few essential blocks, it's yours. Alrighty. Off to the contract location then. Where did I park my ship? Downstairs? This way? No. I've lost my ship already. Is it out here? Nope. Must be the other way. Oh. Clearly there's been a glitch in Sapphire's calculator matrix. This point is a feature. You can go so much faster as well. I did not want to open AMD. Oh, it refilled. Relation Station refilled my hydrogen tank to full. That was nice of it. Is Minecraft becoming the be-all and end-all of gaming? Oh, that's a neat feature. When you like have like the log on your connector, it can kind of like it'll auto pull you in, but only when you actually trigger it. Okay. So I need to make the survival kit and register as my home base. Okay, so I need iron and silicon. Actually, oh no, I'd left iron and silicon in the other ship. Hold up, can I? Also, something I wanted to do quickly was, if I go to settings, did I see somewhere... What was that? Meters per second. Ooh, ice, cobalt, copper, iron. Okay, guess just in. Yeah, the one I hit into the mountain back one. Yeah, something like that. I think it was silicon was the other material I needed. Screw it, let's just use the jetpack. Ooh, ow. Let's grab 250 silicon. Cobalt is not quite what I need. Anything else down this tunnel? There's ice, ice, ice. And just ice at this deposit. Ice, ice, baby. Yep, you're not the first person to make that joke this stream, Sapphire. Where's my oxygen? Oxygen's fine. My health is not. Which I suppose is why I want to build a survival kit. But I do have a survival kit on the hydrogen ship. Oh, there we go. There's iron. Please be consistent. I don't do consistency, Sapphire. My brain does whatever it wills, which is nonsense most of the time. 2,000 iron. I think that's 2,000 is good. I've never mastered. I don't need to master anything, I just need to be good enough. Good sea drilling, put stuff in your inventory, you don't need a mod. Yep, it is quite nice. It is incredibly loud though. Like, especially like I had to turn the volume way down on. There we go. Okay, now did I need nickel? I think it was silicon I needed. I might need nickel. Oh no. Oh well, I did, but I already had. Okay, heal and recharge. And then... Oh, register home base. There we go. Repair the antenna to find my way back. Oh, the antenna is tiny. Ore detectors, see nearby ore deposits. Good data quiet tools mod is going to still have need. Yep. Oh, copper. I don't have copper. Okay, I can find copper. I did see something in here, didn't I? Light, please. It's neat as well that the light now, like, has a auto, like, your suit light detects when it's dark automatically. Yeah, 300 copper I think is enough. Contract finished. There we go. I have my own little base. You've learned the basics, now it's up to you. Hand in this contract, return to base, and start building, or take on more contracts to unlock new blocks, fast travel stations, and expand humanity's reach across the Almagest. I'm gonna replace some batteries, though. Here we go. Plug that in there. I'm going to enjoy the power cell feature. Cargo container. Oh, you had several power cells stockpiled anyway. Off we go. Is that pure survival mode? This is survival mode. I don't know if they're going to add like something like if this skips the first time you start, like if it, well, once you've done it like once, if it skips subsequent runs. But this is what was listed as survival mode in the main menu. They did have a grayed out option that was like an actual scenario, it said. I really could do with this thing having a bit more sideways thrust. Maybe I can modify that as like my first goal. Park. Lock on there. After quite a few more updates. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be good. Alrighty. Complete. Colonization progress achieved. Okay. So, do I have more colonization in this contract? Oh, I do. Engineering, abandoned research outpost. Lost asteroid base, supply base. Yeah, you know what? Let's do some more missions here. Get the sector progress up. A deep space research outpost stopped broadcasting for some reason. The station may still be intact, but its systems need restoration. Investigate the site, bring it back online, and secure its stored data. Alrighty. We have our new mission. Whoa, 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 camera, what are you doing? Active contract. Let's go. I am hoping that we'll get a virtual horizon soon, though, because I kind of am missing, especially when we were on the planet. I was kind of missing being able to like see a proper readout of what my like directional movement was and which way was up. So you can construct the following power systems: solar panel 1, 2, and remote batteries. There we go. Okay, so I do need ores. Okay, fortunately there are ores here. I need iron and silicon. There's iron here. And silicon is the other one I need. That's copper. I don't need copper yet. How do I get to that silicon though? Is there like an actual entrance to it? Aha. This looks like something. Oh, wait a moment. Is this just back to where I was? I think this... Yeah, this is just back where I was. What does this mean highlighted? Oh, it has iron. Sure, I will take it, I guess. Oh, there's some silicon. Why is that still being highlighted? Is that just a glitch? Okay, it's just been weird with the highlight. Oh well, I can't... The update came out yesterday. I suppose I have to accept some level of bug. Okay, solar panels, eh? So I need a lot of silicon. Okay. Well, if I head down... Oh! Okay. Oh, this looks like it might be where there's... Grab the iron. Grab more iron. Grab more iron. I need silicon. I need plenty of silicon, I think. Because the solar panel is definitely needed it. You have enough iron, so you never have enough iron. But right now, it's silicon I need, apparently. Come on, give me more. Fill up my backpack entirely with silicon. There you go. Backpack is 100% full. There you go. Second backup battery is all finished. Okay, I need copper as well. Which I didn't grab any of, but I know where it is because I did pass it. Copper. That's gonna be one of the challenges, I think, in Space Engineers 2, is trying to, like, unlearn the recipes from Space Engineers 1. And kind of, like, get familiar with the new ones here in Space Engineer 2. Space Engineers 2. Really would be nice to have a better, well, objective complete. Nope. Well, actually, if I don't need to fully repair it, I don't need to. It's going to take it too much time. Oh, you were right that I don't have enough iron. Never played it first. But the first game's so good. I have as many hours in Space Engineers as I do. Alright. There we go. It is functional. Don't know how to construct the antenna. And I don't have enough silicon to get. Wait, do I have enough silicon? Oh yeah. Okay. Well, most of this research facility does just seem to be crates. Got a survival kit, let's recharge. Got a little bathroom here. This looks like the kitchen. Little bedroom, somewhere to eat. Okay, so this must be just the living quarters for the researchers. And over here must be like the lab itself. Ah, yes. Ooh. Doing some growing, eh? Oh, Gear Forge. I would love to use this if I had an assembler to make components. This base doesn't have an assembler, does it? It has a gravity generator. Gravity generator is not an assembler. Well, I'll find an assembler at some point. Or build one. I could always... Building one is probably what I should do. But anyway, objective complete. This thing takes off so quick. Back to the contract terminal. Time to turn in another quest. I do wonder what the quests are going to look like in the finished game. Like, are they still just going to be just these simple, like, move here, like, build up these certain blocks? And to be fair, they're kind of like, we do have these kind of quests in Space Engineers 1 as well. Oh, whoops, wrong side. There we go. Complete. Colonization progress achieved. Lost asteroid base. A novice engineer was building an asteroid base, but lost its exact location while searching for building materials. Find the base located somewhere around the coordinates and finish constructing it. Also, I just realized, yeah, there's a benefit to me doing this as well, and that it unlocks block tools. Well, it unlocks new blocks and stuff for me. Ooh, that one's quite far away, though. You know, when I get there, I think I'll make some modifications to my ship, because well, assuming there's materials I can mine and process. A novice engineer, so... Yep, I'm definitely a novice. I've seen what some people can do in space engineers, and yep. By comparison, I have no right to call myself an engineer. This one is pretty far away, though. So accelerate to max speed and turn off inertia dampeners. And now we just cruise. It's so cool to see the silhouette against the planet. There's the sun. Yeah, it's just another asteroid we're going to, right? Where's the... Oh, there's the... Oh, yeah, right there. There's the... That looks like the other planet and the brown dwarf that's in the system. Of space engineers and just quietly cruising through space. Gives me time to grab a little chocolate. So, was I saying I dropped a radiator on my head today? Signal. Should I start decelerating? I should probably start decelerating. Unknown signal? Unknown signal, you say? Never mind, Prospector Base, I'll be back in a moment. I don't think this game has cosmetics yet, so I'm assuming they're not like the unknown signals in Space Engineers 1. What have I found? Broken apart ship. The very limited remains of a broken apart ship. But you know what? I will certainly salvage it. You have a power cell there, I will take that. What have you got over here? Oh boy. Oh boy. That is The hitbox is not lining up for that. There we go. Oh boy. Okay, can you... We do have... Oh no, oh. Is there no like relative dampening? Oh crap, I'm moving it too much. Oh, stop moving so much. Oh crap. I need to deposit stuff. Oh, careful. I really wish there was relative... Hold up, is there relative dampening? Or is it F1 for controls? Relative... Oh, Shift Z it is now. Oh, okay, that is much better. Even if it only kind of works. Okay, it works better than not having it turned on. Stop moving away from me. Darn physics. Go. Crap. Stop spinning. Would it be that difficult to, like, be able to, like... Oh, hold up. Did I stop it a wee bit? Wow, this is horrible. The noise. Why is it... The hitboxes are really janky. Like, really... kind of not great. There we go. I think this is only because we're in like 0G and it's like moving ever so slightly. If I had... Because other stuff I've interacted with has been fine. This stuff just floating in space though is getting a bit... There we go. And I was drifting uncomfortably far away from my ship. Which, I should probably, while I'm here, look at putting an antenna on this thing. Antenna. I do have antennas. I can build those. Okay, where do I want an antenna? Just there seems nice. I need iron and silk. For now though, let's stop that. What was it, like 300 iron and like 50 silicon? I'm sure that'll be enough. There we go. Sledge. Oh, good. That's what. Oh, So, what I think I might be able to do is... If I move over, can I, like, anchor myself to this and use the sledge to, like, keep it in place? Like you could in Space Engineers 1? Like, can I just gently... Ooh. Gently... Oh no, I bumped it. That isn't working, I'm just kind of knocking it further. Okay, you know what, let's not try that, because that, I've lost that. That is going off into space, and I will not find it again. Ooh, a reactor. Okay, this is grinding down more nicely than the other stuff.
Inventory full.
Oh crap, my inventory. Sledge. Take. Hold on to this for me. Oh, there's this, whatever I dropped. What was it? Or just steel plate. But steel plate is probably still like a key resource. I need to get the upgraded tools. These are far too slow. Right, you know what? Let's not break apart all the armor blocks, because that's just going to be time consuming. Let's break up the parts that actually have, like, components. Interior wall, laptop. Oh, was there anything in the cargo container? Oh, there is reactor core, gold thread, and permanent magnets. Oh my. I'm noticing there doesn't seem to be like they don't seem to have like interior plate. Electronic parts, I'll take those. Hard drives, I'll take those. And a medkit. Okay, there we go, there's the... It definitely seems to be like some of these smaller blocks don't like... I can see I'm spinning. Well, I don't quite know what's going on. I'm getting further away from the sledge, and an actual kind of. Actually, it's not too concerning. We're only moving at 4 meters a second. Oh, why can I? Oh, come on, great.
Inventory full.
Okay, you know what? That's enough from that. Okay. Right, let's see, are there any nice blocks from this to grab? This looks like it's just all armor blocks. Ooh, actually, no, it has a big window. I will certainly take glass, because we don't have any glass yet. Okay, and that's that component. Is this the part we kind of yeeted away? I can't even see it. It's gone, wherever it is. Steel plate. What about the stairs? The stairs? It's a lot of steel plates, so we'll break that down. There we go. Mine. And over here was the battery. Yeah, the battery's got plenty of components worth taking. Then the antenna? Oh yeah, the antenna has electronic parts, so we'll take that too. Mine. And the rest of it looks... yeah, we can leave that. Okay, now that I'm finished being distracted, let's get back to the contract, shall we? Oh, no. Keep the drill in my inventory. That's important. I do have a survival kit, right? So I can recharge. Actually, do I recharge in the cockpit? Yeah, you recharge in the cockpit. Okay, so this was... we had to clear out the base or something? I've already forgotten. I got that distracted by the... reading the unknown signal. Let's start accelerating. Move the containers away from the proximity of the base. Okay. I just need to clear the landing site. Well, I've been learning about pushing things around and making them awkward to interact with. Boost! There we go. I do like that the jetpack does have a boost now. Ooh, hello. Oh, you're empty. That's annoying. Boost! Yeet! Okay, apparently I'm what you want me to yeet you out into space. But do any of these have anything in them? No. Actually, I suppose the containers themselves are valuable. So I'll break these apart. Okay. Contract failed. What? I wasn't allowed to... I wasn't allowed... Okay, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize I wasn't allowed to break them. Fine. Have it your way, game. Right. Can I find my way back to the station, though? Because it's... If I can. And that's a little contracts. I think it was this way. Ish. So I guess I kind of just need to accelerate in this direction. I'm getting further away from it. No, no, no. I don't need to mark a route. I need to... I need to find where the relation station is. And boost towards it. Nope. Okay, I'm going in a better direction. Now, am I heading closer to it? No, I'm heading further away. Darn! Where is it? I'm lost. Wait, hold on. With the, if I expanded, I can't. We don't have the settings for it yet. Alrighty. Oh, wait. That looks like it. That looks like it. Wait, oh, there it is. Okay, it was much easier to see in third person. Okay, good. I thought I was lost. Now we can just glide. Oh, just looking at the sunrise over the planet. Or sunset, I can't tell which one that is. Just with all the new volumetric clouds. You can see the red sky. Quite a bit away from that first thing, so I'm guessing it is going to take a moment for us to actually arrive back at the station. Research outpost. Oh crap! I'm back in Verdur's gravity field. That'll be pulling me off course. Defibrillation station. Let's get away from that gravity. Going to gravity actually goes down to 0.01 G now. It doesn't just drop from 0.05 to... back at the station. Let's see if we can pick up a new contract. Actually, you know what? No. Let's go to our starter platform first, and I want to modify this ship to one, give it more like multi-directional thrust. Because right now it has a lot of forward and up power, but it kind of brakes very it doesn't brake well. And I'd like to give it more sideways mobility as well. Downwards, we're okay for downwards, I think. I really need to balance the thrust a bit more. It is far too unbalanced for... I need to be able to brake much quicker. Especially with the increased speed limit. Okay, so on my base, I want to see automation. Those are buttons which don't have functionality at the moment. Character gear, communication, control, decor, energy. What is some blocks are lock? Okay. Entrances, illumination, logistics, production, that's what I want. So convert simple and refined components to complex components over time. So I think I want a smelter and a gear forge. So let's add a smelter and a gear forge. It's just survival kits. Right, how do I turn off? Oh yeah, I don't want symmetry. Put you here, and then this is a smelter. Let's slap you down there. Okay. Okay, so we need iron, copper, silicon, and nickel.
Inventory full. inventory full.
Just silicon. You know what else? I do want cargo. Okay, so nickel is the main thing I need at the moment. I do have a little bit of cargo here. But nickel was the main thing I needed at the moment. Is nickel on the exterior of the asteroid? I think it might be. How do we look? Ah, yes, there it is. Let me grab some of that. I get 500, I wonder. I think 500 is not a bad amount to have. At least what I can do with it. There we go. I don't think there is a 500 nickel here. Nodes seem to that's what asteroid nodes in space engineers wrong. Why would I do this? No, but I think they did say in the patch notes as well that like they are the survival like stuff, like the components needed for things and all aren't finalized. Like they're kind of set to a stage that makes it playable in its current state. So I can fill up the nickel. I think. Okay, no, we're out of nickel again. Okay. And there's no more nickel on this. I don't think there is. Hold up, can I? Ore detector, do you have a control panel? You don't have a control panel. Can I look for the ore detector? Can I max out the ore detection range? Okay, there's no nickel. Okay, so let's power you off for now, because it's kind of annoying to have those there constantly. Wait, no, whoops. I powered off the battery. I meant to power off the ore detector. There we go. That's better. That makes the screen a little easier. Or say where there are many dedicated playlists and stuff. Yeah, basically. I think as well just that it's kind of, it wouldn't be much fun if it's kind of like, hey, we have survival stuff, but it's kind of unplayable because we don't have everything you need. Like, I think they have like plans for like multiple like stages of like assemblers. So what is it? I need metal grid, steel plate, wire. How much of any of these do I have? I don't have any metal grid. That's the big one. But I need cobalt. What are the parts that need nickel? I wonder. Motors, maybe? Motors sound like nickel. Let me bring out what motors I have. I only have 6, which is actually a lot, to be fair. Free electronic parts, free electronic parts, free wire. Electronic parts, I don't have any wire. I have gold thread. What was the other reactor core? Construction equipment.
Inventory full.
I think if I have data in my inventory, I can make the cargo containers. So I need wire. I do not have wire. Let's move the stuff onto the base, because that'll probably help as well if the ship doesn't weigh so much.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay, okay. I get it. Nope, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Let me do that, and I will keep one of these power modules on the ship, just because I think it's probably worthwhile to always have a spare battery. Okay, so the parts I'm missing, I'm not actually missing nickel anymore. So actually, I've got all the nickel I need. So it's... For the smelter, I need copper and iron. Copper and iron. Do I have any copper and iron? Do I have any copper or iron? Why can I not English? Copper and iron. I think the copper was inside here, wasn't it? Alrighty, let's mine some of this. It was like 200 I needed, but let's go 500. That'll do us for something. Is that the entrance? Yes, it is, and I'm upside down. Okay, there we go, smelter. So now I can make components. And these are, I'm guessing, where the modules go once modules are introduced. But you need silicon, cobalt, and iron. How much do you need? You need only 10 kilos of silicon, 30 of cobalt, 420 iron, and you need... let's just say 1,500 ironish. Cobalt is over here, I think. There we go. Cobalt. 80. I think that's already enough, but I'll grab a little more just in case. That'll do. And I just needed a little bit of silicon. And it was iron was the other thing I needed. I think iron was on the tended to be on the outside of the asteroid when I was looking around. Yep, there we go. I do appreciate the little ping noise when you detect a new ore. Oh, this was kind of already the deposit I'd already started like destroying them. Which means there's not going to be much iron here. Yeah. None of this is actually iron, from the looks of it. Okay, that's a little annoying. If I turn on the ore detector again, can it pick up any iron? Control panel. Ore detector, power on. It's not picking up any iron on the base. That's a little unfortunate. Okay. But I have enough to complete it. It's just not fully functional. Oh wait, hold up! I forgot I put ores in this box as well. I did have some iron left over. Okay, I don't need to fully build it though. What I am interested in is the gear forge production, making better versions. So lead bar, wire. Lead bar is the main thing, which I don't think I can make lead bars because I don't have lead. But I can make them if I did have lead. So, what can I make the tier 3 ones? They require permanent magnet and heavy-duty plate, combustion chamber, pressure pipe. These sound like things I maybe can't make at the smelter. Yeah, okay, so I'll need the next tier to make that, which is... can I even build, like, see the next part? Production... That's the... yeah, that must be the assembler. Okay, so I can place that, but it's going to require a lot of materials that I don't have currently. Okay, but I can't upgrade my tools until I have lead. And did I see... I don't think I saw lead here, did I? Ore detector, tell me, did we see lead here? Wait, that's the battery again. I need to actually select the ore detector. Let's go. No, there's no lead here. Okay, actually, you know what? Given the size of this asteroid and how much I've mined out already, I don't think I need the ore detector on the base. But I think it would do very well if I put it on the sledge. What I'm going to search for the ore detector. Okay. Oh, I forgot I was floating. Ship's like hollow. Wait, hold up. If it's hollow, I can squeeze it in there. If I could. There we go. What? Why do I have the components? Did I not get all the components back when I... Hold up, give me...
Inventory full.
Yeah. What do I need? I just need copper. I didn't need the silicon. Wait, no, I think I did need silicon, but I didn't need the iron. Give me the copper. Yo, ore detector functional. I can actually hold. Give me some.
Inventory full.
Because now I can. Let me add the. Wait, these are heavy armor. I don't want heavy armor. I want light armor. Or detection function. It does spin. Okay. And if I were to. Nope. So it's one of these and where's the like this half? Oh, there it is. How did I miss it? Okay. There we go. Oh, except I got that the wrong color. Oh well. It's not a massive difference. But you can't. Painting doesn't work the same, does it? It's Space Engineers 2. Because don't you need like a tools character? Can I make it at the Gear Forge, or is it like, do you have to? Do they not have like painting? Do you have to paint blocks as you place them at the moment? Production. Okay. Yeah, apparently that's how it works now. Character gear. Oh wait, there's a. Oh wait, paint tool. Can I put the paint tool like on my hotbar like now? Oh, I can't. I don't need. Okay, so what I can do is I can pick. Oh, that actually does feel nice. Compare that that paint tool is. Oh, whoops! I did not want to do that. But you have Control Z. That is. Control Z. Being able to undo is a game changer. I love that. It's such a simple thing. But being able to undo in survival mode. Okay, I'm full on everything. Okay, so Relation Station. Actually, first thing I want to do is ore detector. I want to. Lead is what I'm looking. The main thing I'm looking for. So I want you to ore filter, because this is another cool feature. Actually, search for anything I haven't found yet. But yeah, you can filter ore detectors to only detect certain ores. Off we go. And back to the station. I wonder if the quest I had started, like I had tried and then screwed up, if that'll be have respawned for me. Okay, emptying out the ship definitely feels like it's helping with my deceleration, making it more manageable. Okay, well let's come in and dock, especially because I think I can get like a free hydrogen refill if I dock here. let's get a new contract. Oh, it is there. It is still there. Okay. Right, let's try this again. And let's not break anything, because apparently I'm not allowed to break the blocks. I just have to move them. Okay. Detach. Do a little rotation. And head towards the active contract. Is it in the same place as it was? I think it might be. Oh, off we go on a cruise. Again. I wish the engines weren't quite as loud. You know, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna... Audio, can I turn the sound effects down again? Because they are quite... Sound effects are all quite loud. That's a little more comfortable. So, I guess we're just waiting again. Oh, it's gonna be good once like it comes out. Like this is only like the foundations of survival. Like the next big update they have planned is gonna be rotors, hinges, and pistons, and we have subgrids again. My main worry is just, is my PC going to be able to keep holding up with Space Engineers 2? Or am I going to have to upgrade if I want to keep playing? Alright, the contract is getting closer. Time frame is for like what the like I can't remember if they've announced like they've said anything officially or not, Keen. But like if they have like a plan for like when they hope the next vertical slice will release. Right. There's our asteroid base. So I'm not allowed to break the boxes. I just have to push them away. Got it. I will not break the rules this time. Even though to me that feels like the easiest way to get rid of them is just to destroy them. Objective completed. And boost. Away ye go. And boost. Whoa. Ooh, careful. Don't break anything, otherwise I might fail the mission. Okay. So while you're drifting, I will go and bring this sledge in for landing. Objective complete. basic construction. Okay, so a lot of stuff to repair. Okay, but there are ores here. So here I need iron and copper. Iron, copper, and silicon. I need iron, copper, silicon. Oh, speaking of silicon. That's plenty of silicon for me. I can invest that in that solar panel. That is that solar panel. That's gonna be so cool as well, like seeing it with all the blocks, which when they act like actually breaking apart and bits coming up. Crashes are going to be even more spectacular. Okay. Let's go into the prospector base. So I needed iron, silicon, copper, nickel, cobalt, pretty much everything. Yeah, like a little bit of everything. Wait, that's just a buffer. That's just a battery. Is there anything in this cargo container? Are there boxes? Wire? Ooh, I will take wire. I don't really need an extra power module, but it can't hurt to have. I'll go put the full materials in the sledge. Okay. Iron, cobalt. Ooh, this is quite a... I suppose it is a prospecting base. So I shouldn't be too surprised that they have like quite a bit of mining. Oh, oh boy. I get like 80 cobalt that I'll grab. I always like grabbing more than I think I need. There we go. That's a good amount. Copper. Yes, in here? Like, can I squeeze in there? Whoa! Oh, come inside the artificial gravity. If I were to just widen that hole, there we go. Can I squeeze in? There we go. Copper! Get 250. There you go, 250. And then iron and nickel, which are both back here. Iron's the one I probably need the most. I'll grab 1,000 iron. 1,500. Yeah, that'll do. And then fill up the rest with nickel. Which is up on the roof there. The inventory full? Well, 99% full. I need... Okay, clearly I didn't gather nearly enough copper, apparently. It feels like there's much copper here left to actually retrieve. $64. That doesn't feel like it's quite enough. No. Wire. Okay, I must have needed the wires from that box. Okay, hold on. Let me grab those. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's components in this box as well. Gravity generator. Fixed survival kit. Fixed gear forge. There we go. Contract fulfilled. Did I miss any other little boxes here? Oh, there's a medkit in here. I don't really need medkits very much because I don't take damage from a lot of things. A jetpack fuel tank, can't go wrong with that. Oh, more components. I'll definitely take those. Okay. So, made it up with all that stuff. I'm gonna go mine some more iron while I'm here, because I don't have any iron left at my base. Fill up my inventory. There we go. Well, it's not completely full, but 98 is good enough. Well, 99% is good enough. Detach, and let's get back to the contract terminal, which is going to be another bit of a journey. Line that up if I can, it's a bit shaky. Away. And there's that level, and we can just cruise. I definitely need to get the engines, the thruster situation sorted on this though, but I really want better tools to weld them. Yeah, to weld my doing everything quicker pretty much would be nice. I still just love how the planet looks now. It just you can see so much more detail in it. And just I think that's not like that's actually all there. You can go down and visit it. It's not like a space game where the planet is just kind of a painted orb. That's all 3D. I feel I should visit Chemic before the end of the stream and see what the Mars like in Space Engineers 2 is like. Alrighty, we are arriving. Back to turn in the contract. So what direction am I coming at this from? I don't think I'm underneath it again. Into the safe zone. Actually, if this is a safe zone, can't I just like accelerate like at max speed and like use the station as like a force brake? Because if I remember correctly, I don't know if Space Engineers 2 works the same way. I don't know if safe zones make blocks indestructible within them. And I would hate to lose the sledge by being dumb and just yeeting it into the station. Alrighty, so I have block tools now. Hauling supply base. What do I get? Space movement tier 1. This one's actually probably worth doing. Accident left multiple containers scattered around the supply base. Build a small tug ship and move those containers inside the storage hall. Okay. I can do that, and this is a little different. I actually have to... It's not just repair stuff. It is... Though it says build a small tug, I'm going to imagine that there's... That is so far away. Is that on the other side of the planet? Well, can I see that on the map? I can't, like, 3D that. Is that on the planet? Did that... Hold up, can I... contract. That looks like it's in space. Getting it all the way to the other side of the planet. Pain, though. Not to mention, not the most interesting thing to do. Okay, accelerate to max. I'm in Earth's Verger's gravity again. Okay. And I'm in it again. Alright, you know what? Let's leave it. Not gonna bother with that. Not on stream. where did I leave the... There it is. Give me back. Getting to the other side of the planet is going to be just annoying at the moment. It's kind of annoying that they put the... Or maybe that's like why they put it there, is kind of... You get told... You get like ship mining stuff from the prospector base. You get like antenna stuff from the research base. You get movement from the quest where you have to move a lot. Okay. Now I think the rule was if I was within the safe zone of Velation Station, I can quick travel. Was that how it worked? Alrighty. Let's come to a stop. Why did I press P? That's not the right button. M. Chemic sector. Can I not fast travel? Oh, wait, do I need to be in? Do I need to be in the station? Am I just not close enough to it? No. Or do I have to like do I have to do the quest to like unlock it? Is that how it works? That would make sense, I suppose. Whoa, crap. That was a bit... Oops, I'm bouncing a wee bit. Okay, I still can't fast travel. Okay, I'm gonna guess, yeah, I do have to do the next task to be able to do that. So, I guess we're off. We are going down to... You know, if I'm gonna do this, maybe I should just go and... Like, rather than, like, go around the planet, let's go down to the surface and, like... Go via the surface a wee bit. I know it's gonna waste a bit more fuel, hopefully not too much, but it'll be a little more. We'll have a little more to see, I think. If it was daytime, anyway. Had to place it on like just a complete other side of the planet. Down we go. Oh, there's the clouds. It'd be nice if I could actually see much of the surface. But I guess I'm not going to get that. Unless I'm like... Oh, I can see the grasshopper from here. Hi, grasshopper. I did not realize I had the beacon on you set so, like, long range. Well, not that I set the beacon. That was, like, default. fuel seems to be doing decent. I don't think fuel will be too much of a worry for us. If we ever get close enough to any of these clouds to fly through them, we're already moving too quickly, and I'm gonna miss them. Ion thruster warning. As you approach the edge of the atmosphere, ion thrusters will cease to function. Ensure that your grid is equipped with thrusters suitable for atmosphere. Okay. That's the same as Space Engineers 1. Ion thrusters don't work in atmosphere. But atmo thrusters do, and hydrogen work in both. Oh, hold up, I think the sun's rising. Maybe? It definitely feels like it's getting a little brighter. Maybe not. Versus will still working out there as much like trying to shovel sandwich. Yeah, I suppose, yeah. Oh. Technically they do still function. It's just not very well. No, but I think the idea is like from an engineering point, if it's not functional, it might as well not be doing anything. I have seen like someone kind of demonstrate that it is possible. Like if you can get like just 5 small grids, small ion thrusters in Space Engineers 1, you can make it to orbit from the surface of the Earth. Like, let's fly over the mountains. Okay, you can actually see the safe zone from pretty far away. I don't know how far I've traveled, but I've been going for a wee while. Atmospheric thruster warning. As you approach the edge of the atmosphere, atmospheric thrusters will cease to function. Don't worry. I know how the thruster types work. Unless you at any point decide to... That is like... I would love to build a base like up there, like in the cloud layer. That'd be awesome. Oh, clouds! Can I fly through them? Please tell me I can fly through clouds. They're volumetric now, right? So the clouds should actually be there. On. Swoosh into the fog. Ooh, that's kind of scary in first person. They're much darker, not more ominous. I think that's just a window tilt, maybe. Oh, into the cloud. Oh, okay, that's actually kind of terrifying. Okay, now I'm actually concerned. There was a mountain in front of me, right? Okay. Oh, there we go. I'm out the other side. There's a mountain. Okay, I was safe. I was safe. Okay, that's actually cool. I'm just thinking like in like full survival once you do it. Like having to be like if the weather sometimes is really bad, Like, will you have to kind of make sure to kind of, okay, we can't take off now because otherwise we're not going to be able to see where we're going. Nope. Now look, that felt like a bit of lag. Oh. Oh, the top of the mountain. That's an awesome place to build a base. I'm going to assume there's going to be a more freeform creative mode once you're, like, once the game like gets further along. Because I don't know, I kind of wouldn't like this to be like every survival game. Like, I have to do these contracts to unlock blocks. Like, hopefully there'll be a way to turn them off. Like, you can turn off progression in Space Engineers 1. Because I kind of like this vanilla Space Engineers start of just like the drop pod on a planet, and I'd love to see something like that. I'd love to see that in Space Engineers 2, like probably starting from the ground up. So far in this one, it's survival, yeah, but I've kind of been just given everything. Like, very early on, I was given the grasshopper and able to fly around the world. Very early on, we were then given the sledge to get to space. We were then given our own like starter base with readily accessible ores. So it does feel a little more like I'm playing an adventure rather than Space Engineers and kind of just being shown the mechanics. Which I suppose maybe is the point of this first update for survival. There's the sunrise. Do I wonder if it's the sunrise or if we're catching up with the sunset? Okay, we're like halfway to the active contract. Oh boy, it is a long distance. It'd be awesome to build a base at this level with the clouds going through it. I mean, it probably would end up actually being like rather frustrating when you're trying to build or just generally like maneuver ships and there's like fog rolling through. I don't know, maybe part of me thinks that'd be an interesting challenge. Let's level us out. We should start picking up speed towards the contract, I think, because we're like getting like closer to actually moving directly towards it. But it's still kind of beneath the ground from our perspective right now, which isn't precludes going directly. That is pretty. Oh crap! No, that's the wrong button. That is. I was wondering if there was... Oh, we're flying through a cloud again. No, I can only imagine like what Space Engineers... That is... It definitely does look better. I am... Like, there are going to be some, like, amazing screenshots coming out of Space Engineers 2 now that planets are in it. Just with the, like, better generating terrain, the clouds, just the new lighting. Oh, Oh, not to mention the forests, like actually having proper forests now, rather than just kind of like scattered trees. Like, okay, let's fly down into this canyon and have a wee look-see at what's closer to the ground. Can't get too close though. Oh, did I happen to come down at one where there just is no forest? Oh, I can see caves. Caves as well, like proper pre-generated caves with stalagmites and stalactites. To be fair, coming down to 1G is going to like burn through my fuel quicker, but we're still at 80%, which is pretty decent. We've only used 20% and we're most of the way there. Okay. Right, let's bring our altitude up again. Might as well be fuel efficient. Traveled quite a distance. Okay, so it looks like if I can get over that mountain, I'll be starting to like head back into space. Though, am I sure that's not actually on the planet? The picture in the menu made it look like it was in space. So there's a slight lag I'm seeing, might be... Yeah. To be fair, I think I do have the graphics on, like, optimal. So maybe... Well, like, the graphics on, like, high. So maybe I should drop the graphics down a bit, but I kind of don't want to. The game looks pretty. Okay, yeah, I'm guessing... Yeah, that, like, darker ground, like, that's planned to be, like, the kind of environment that water will be over the top of. Okay, yeah, that contract has to be on the planet's surface at this point, right? Like, if it's only 13 kilometers away now, and we're still... Like, we're at 1G, so we're pretty low down in the atmosphere. So there's no way that's going to be in space. Oh, yep. I can see the signal. Yeah. That's stuff. Okay, so yeah, it is on the surface. Okay. Does it have to be on this side of the planet? Could it not have been on the side closer to the contract station? There's the ground trying to render. To be fair, the lag, what also probably doesn't help the lag is I am moving over the terrain at 300 meters a second. Oh, there you can see a like, look at all, like, how many more trees there are compared to Space Engineers 1. Like, the tree density is something else. Another unknown signal. I'll have to go and investigate that, but I want to do the supply base first. But yeah, moving at the speed I am and not like pausing to give the terrain a chance to render is probably not helping the lag. Renegades raided our supply base and some cargo got scattered around. Build the projected tug ship and use its landing gears to grab and deliver marked containers intact to the warehouse. Okay, I'll take this. This is a bit of a different mission, but other than the I do still have to repair thing. Okay, so I used a quarter of the fuel, which is... It could have been worse. I guess I'm gonna need some of these components to fix the tug. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, it's you're a little janky there, friend. I'd like you not to be so janky. No more steel plate. Do you have other components that aren't steel plate? Electronic parts and motors, that's good. That's a start. Construction components, that's also good. Turbine blades, steel tubes, this is okay, this is all good, this is all good. Glass, aha, this is feeling good. Suit battery, that's just a personal item, but I can't complain. Oh, you stopped? Okay, you've stopped. Cockpit is functional. Battery is functional. The landing gear is functional. Landing gear 2. Is functional. So now just the upwards thrust, I think, is the only thing missing. I don't see any other block that you're missing. Your power is a bit low, so I'm going to replace your power module. Gently. We need one of this is the kind of ship we need in our world in Space Engineers 1 at the moment. Now. Is a little tug like this for moving the projectors. Ooh, careful, careful, careful. Objective complete. And I want to put it just far end. Okay. Do a little swoosh over here. And grab. There we go. Number 2. Into the storage area. Okay, that's 2 crates delivered safely. Okay, so one, 2 of them look like they're inside that, like behind that fence. Can I break that fence? Or do I have to go around behind here? Oh, whoa, whoa. There. Alrighty, let's... There we go. Number 3. Because I don't want to accidentally, like, break something that will cause the mission to fail again. Because, this would be a long way to travel back to the contract area. Objective complete. Unless, can I, like... No, I can't. But I can park there. While I... investigate. Can these be... Can I push these out? Oh, I can... Oh, right, there. I can push them, like, real easy. So, if I could just, like, push this to the entrance. I don't know if that's going to work. Yeah, I feel I can't... I'm not allowed to break stuff. So what is the... Aha! I see. If I were to... Can I push this down this tunnel? And get it outside. Ooh, I do not like how fast that started moving. Come on, crate. Out you go. Roly-poly. Don't fall into the trench there, please. Actually, can I just, like, push you the whole way? I feel that's probably going to be quicker than using the tug, because the tug is a little unwieldy. Let's push you this way. Okay, now you're onto the base, so... Okay, without a rocket train, you just kind of slide nicely, so... Let's just speed you on your way over here. Who needs the tug when I have hands? Objective completed. Okay, now I do need to move this one away from here, because it can't fit through that gap like I thought it could. But they can just go out the same way as last one went. Over to the tunnel. Boom. Over here. Down you go. Roly poly. This does feel like very lightweight, the way this box is moving. There we go. Around I go. I'm gonna push it in here. There we go. Contract finished. I just need to return to the terminal, which I think I can easy enough do. How's our power supply? Our battery's still 100% here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take off. But there was an unknown signal over here I want to investigate before I go. And the unknown signal is probably going to be the last thing I... Once I look at this unknown signal, I'll probably finish the stream there. I'll go back to the contract terminal off stream just so we're not spending like that extra like 15 minutes, you know, just traveling again. And I can start Thursday's stream just with, alrighty, we're back. Let's move on to Mars Light, because I think that's what's coming next. Okay, this is our first unknown signal on a... It's a rock. Oh, hold up, there's something on the rock. Oh, it's like a little, like, prefab, it looks like. I can grab some materials from it, I think. Magnesium powder. Ooh. Got an O2H2 generator. More magnesium powder and magnesium bars. It's like an... Ooh, construction components. Nice. Crate with medkit. Got a simple bed. Oh, that's a hydrogen tank. Ooh, magnesium. Nice. You know what? I'll take just the resources. I won't break apart the base. I'll have a check. Does anything here? Does anything there have lead? Because if I find any lead, that might be enough to tempt me. Oh, of course, the ice is going to immediately get used to recharge me. Could have figured that. You don't have any lead. Yeah, I don't imagine anything here is going to have lead, because it's all like stuff I've seen before. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we've seen a little unknown signal. No. Just so cool. I love this game. And it's not, it's like, still, like, this is still alpha. It's like right up there and oops, I hurt myself. Trees! The forest is all here. And I've heard all, like, trees, like, do, like, take damage better now. Right? Oh, I actually got stuck underneath the branches. Wait, these are actually, like, the branches are actually, like, physical... Okay. I thought you... Can't... Can I get... No, I thought you were supposed to be able to chop down trees. Maybe not. Maybe that's something that is, like, I just read in the plan thing. Because it is something I did kind of get a little... Oop, there you go. Just iron and nickel. I've already got these. Leads do anything I'm looking for. Okay, well, I refilled a decent bit of hydrogen. So yeah, I will save that. Oh, and yeah, that's been my Space Engineers 2 survival. Oh, I'm already going to be impatient to get back to it on Thursday, and I might keep it going next week because I'm depends on what how I'm like how much I feel there is to do. But I suppose I'll see on Thursday how much progress I make. Because I know there isn't going to be... I don't imagine there's going to be, like, too much in terms of content at the moment. But it'll maybe be one I come back to, like, anytime there's an update to it. But yeah, for today, I'll be finishing up. And yeah. Yeah, once I finish up the stream, I'll make my way back to the contract station, turn this contract in, and then leave it there until Thursday so that we are not starting Thursday's stream with just a long trek back. Because it's kind of uneventful. But yeah. As usual, all the times I stream and what I'm streaming each week, I put that on the Discord. There's links to that in both my YouTube and Twitch. And yeah. Well, that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And until the next time I see you, I hope you have a good day, have a good evening, and goodbye.